Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2 with a definite wink towards Crusader Kings 3. Because for the coming months I will be playing at least the Monarch's Journey here in Crusader Kings 2. I'll probably have a few series beside it because I've been actually been noticed now by a few indie game makers and I've been requested to play a few games, which I will be doing as well. But the main course of the channel, which as always has been, will be strategy, and in this case CK2, because Paradox in its kindness and in getting us even hyped even more, if that was possible for CK3, has said, look, we have a few interesting monarchs, they hardly ever get played, or perhaps they were, but they just want to see how we do it. These are these people, and we have some challenges for you. Rule for 100 years. Build a number of temples. Convert people. Alright. Let's do that. And actually, what do we get for that? Well, you get points. Points earn you cosmetics in CK3. So, of course, we want to get all of them. So, I will be going like a nutcase here in CK2. Trying to get all these points up to gold level. Because you can already see here there's a little bit of a bronze line out over here, and that's because I already managed to build 5 of 8 temples in my test play of this lady. Which is why I have 2 points, which are 2 points into this Wizard's Beard, because normally it's 10 points to earn this reward. And 110 for the Joan of Arc. So, we're going to try to get them up to gold level. We're going to try to get some fun out of these challenges. I decided to start, sorry, I need to pronounce properly, with the Sultana Arwa. There are quite a few other monarchs, and if you like me to play another monarch for the next one, do let me know in the comments, because I am going to really work hard to get through all of these. I really want to get these points. I want to get all the goodies for CK3. I want to be there. So, why have I decided then to play this lady first? Because she definitely doesn't have the best rewards, in the sense that there are people that have stronger rewards that are available in score-wise, like this guy who has 6 everywhere. Well, the point of the matter is that this lady has always been interesting to me, and she was also added in CK2 Plus as an interesting character to play. Because she's a female Muslim ruler. Female Muslim ruler. She's the only one that has ever done this in history, and that's because she was called Hujah, the closest living image of God's will in her lifetime. She reigned over Yemen for 68 years, improving her economy, building schools and mosques. And this lady, she got to the throne because of her husband, and why that is I will show you in a moment. Now, in order to get you even more enticed for this series, I'm gonna play in an Iron Man. Let's get going. This is the Iron Man CK3 Goody Hunt. Start Iron Man. Her husband is incapable. I don't know if he got wounded or what have you not, but he is incapable, and she is ruling in his name. And that brings us a lot of interesting things. Because as long as he is alive, and I don't get found out, when I seduce people, the children will be of our dynasty. But he is a bad husband. He's hardly giving us any additional score, so we actually want a different husband, and we know of a different husband. This is a nephew, a brother-in-law of mine. Already my brother-in-law, because he is the brother indeed here, but he's also married to my half-sister, so twice half brother-in-law. But we also have his sisters. They have married some interesting family members, especially one of them. Let me pull up the dynasty line here. Is that you? I always need... Yeah, this man. 19 stewardship. Thank you. You need to die. I don't want her. I want this guy available as a husband to me should it be needed as when my husband dies. But yeah, we're gonna do a seducing game, and yeah, that's gonna make some interesting gameplay. We also have the issue, as you see, that we are Shiite, and around us are all kinds of different religions. I always wanted to say sect, but it's not a sect. It's a separation in church. Because we are Shiite, this is a body, And the rest is almost Sunni around us. The closest Shia people are over here. In this man, and the one that has the Shia Caliphate over here. But that's a bit far away from where we are. So we are a little bit on our own. So that is quite a thing we need to do. And in order to gain some allies, I'm going to seduce the world around me. Heck, I even have beneath me a man who is Sunni. So I don't like that. I'm going to seduce Ali. And in order to improve Ali's opinion of me even more, I'm going to make him my designated region. Because this man will never like me. As he is ambitious and he wants to rule the Emirate of Sanat. I don't want him to have that. I'm probably going to try and revoke his title. You are my court physician. You are my cupbearer. You are my court calligrapher, because, well, I do want somebody that's decent. There is the man that I like to have in that position. You totally suck at your job, but I can't really do anything about it right now, and you are decent to possibly get me a claim over here. So, as I said, the council has been done. Minor titles is what we need to now give. Court musician, let's give it to people that are on the council to make them even happier with us. Chief Quadi, he goes about the law, so we want the big guy with the 18 in there, and voila, we've got it done. Of course, we're going to start by going on a Hajj to Mecca. It's not far away, Mecca. It lies to the north of us, over here. So that should be a pretty short trip, but it's going to be all worth more. We're going to bring this guy along. Gonna cost us some gold, but, well, that's just the way it is. We're all equals before Allah. There's no rush, can't do it. We will always listen to the old man, and we gain one diplomacy in this case. I am humbled, but I will shout at every circuit to get ambitious. Because despite the fact that I'm a genius, I am greedy, lustful, slothful, and proud. Slothful. That is so surprising to me when she has such a high honors bestowed upon her during her lifetime, but there we are. This man immediately goes to war. The Holy War for Nobatia, he goes up against this man. Okay, well. I hope he gets a lot of allies to help him out in that war, because otherwise he is kind of screwed. I will confess my love. The virtue is strong in this one. He did not approve of it in particular. Quote love poetry. Virtue is strong in this one. Did not help either. Leave him a note by the stream, make a lewd suggestion. That's better. Let our love grow. There it is. Demand religious conversion. And he is of the Shiite faith. Let's get to the other best target in the game, I think. These guys have a dynasty, a bloodline. And that is actually good if you're Shiite. So we really are interested in him. But he has really horrible traits. Also, base stats seem to be pretty poor. Now this man doesn't have much better base stats, to be honest, but they're slightly improved. Certainly upon his brothers, who are just all around miserable. Except for perhaps learning, but this brother is just horrendous. The Sultan, he's got a decent diplomacy, I have to admit. But this guy seems to be the best one. I'm going to try and seduce him. Oh, they're at war already. Defending against the Emir in the Hassamid Holy War for Nobatia. Ooh! They're defending against him. How did you manage that? Oh, because you're a tributary. Admires the ambition I have. I will teach you what I have to charge. That can make him... He might get destroyed, and that is our opportunity to go in on him. I should punish her. Is that the woman I want gone out of my life? Yeah, I do. She will be locked and stuck. Can I imprison her? No, I cannot. But I can imprison this man. Why is that? Do you have a plot against me? Yeah, you do. Let's imprison you. He has raised his flag in rebellion. That's fine. We gain some piety. There's no rush. We are now ourselves at war. We are going to do this. We're going to get a new marshal. Not this guy, because I kind of want him on the field. So let's put it like this. There's no rush. As said, we're kind of busy. There's no rush, please, game. They still haven't listened to Paradox. They're like, guys, stop with this silly repetition of it. We are aware there is no rush. I'm just at war. I can't do it. I've earned myself a mask by not doing anything. That's interesting. There it is, 100%. Can you ransom yourself? No, then you will be banished. Other vassal's opinion. Okay, then we can't revoke the title then. We don't have a law that enables this. Right. No, that's low centralization. Revoke title. We have honored piety because we went on a Mecca. There we go. We've done it. Now we can revoke the title. Nobody will object. Thank you very much. Your title is mine. There's no rush. And he is now beneath him. That's fine. Special minor title available. Commander and Commander. And we can stand down the troops. And now it's just taking note of him, how well he's doing in the war or not. Oh. Yeah, we are totally ready to kill her. Oh, people are pretty much into it. The Princess of Yemen. Is my spy master into it? You know what? I can send you a gift. And I'll send you a gift, because that's interesting. 130% is not a lot, but... Classic! Approve the plan. You will deserve a good name. My lady Ali approaches me with a large ledger clutches in its ink-stained hand. Would you do me the honor of bestowing a nickname upon me, my lady? How about the Fair? I will give him that. Ali the Fair. Good but bad. Oh dear. I'm a spouse killer. He now knows of it. Oh, but Ali has acted dishonorable. That's kind of weird. But on my orders, everybody knows of it. There's no rush. That's a bit bad that everybody knows of it. But it's now mainly, how are you doing? You are being knocked over. I think you've already lost. Yeah. So if I declare war for the forced the invasion of Arabia. Oh no, and then he might get help, but not with the forced vassalization. I need prestige of over 1,000 to do this. There's no rush. There's no rush. He lost. Declare war. Yeah, but now he also might be helped. I can't really handle additional forces. So that's why I'm not too keen on doing that. I don't have the piety for this, and I don't have... That's unfortunate. You, however, have decided for the... Attacking Ali the Just. You're attacking him. Alright. Petty Kingdom of Aksum is attacking... Oh no, Aksumite Holy War for Vag. Declare war. Holy War for Afar. And the conquest, nobody will aid him. Another target we can have is this man. Oh, Christian defensive pact against Persia. Hold on. What's happening over here? Join existing defensive pact. Apparently they got some aggressive expansion. And the Seljuk do border me. And I do need, for our achievements, 100 years rule. Yeah, that's fine. But I need to hold all the jure titles of Yemen. And I call it de jure, and yeah, de jure is correct, but it's in my domain. Over this, it's theirs. We need to get these two provinces somehow, and that is still the challenge, for sure. There's no rush. The problem with my two sons is that my two sons are just not that good. They just aren't. I need to get myself in a little better position though. Oh, there's my husband dying. There's no rush. But now I can marry the fair. I could also marry a Seljuk, I am aware, but that is just too dangerous. Because then my children won't be of my dynasty. And then it's just a few stabs away and it is game over. So we will marry him. And unfortunately that costs a lot of prestige to do so, because he is not a royalty. So now we're very down in the negative regarding prestige. He goes to war again. Oh no, they're trying to vassalize him. That is not what I like to see. I could holy war him, but I'm afraid he will come in. And this won't come in. The Seljuk might come in. But with his current... oh wow, he's got all his severely injured. This is interesting. But this is a Fatimid Hassamid vassalization war, so they will get everything. The best thing is probably to get on this man's side. But I can't, not yet successful in seducing him. Oh, you know what I should do? Totally forgot. Let's write a book. Compose a book. Let's do it in honor of Allah, because we are a mastermind theologian. Prisoners. Sure, we'll ransom in for 10 gold. Ha! I shall have him. There we go. Defending against the conquest of... Being of noble birth means nothing. They also have some issues over here. You might just survive this. The good thing is we have a lot of cash. We could hire some mercenaries. And we're nearly kept on our manpower, so that will be interesting. The Ghaznavid lost it. You are a different... There's no rush. He was interested when we had a chance, but... And my vassal is getting beaten now. Oh. What are you doing here? You're raiding. Really? Right. An dire decision to ask CK3 to grant me divorce from my husband Sultan Ali? No. I don't want a divorce. What? Why would I want a divorce? But I don't want... I'm not depressed. Thank you for something that's really not my thing. They just gave me depressed for no reason at all, other than to screw me over. Right, and we lost the raiding thing. We just didn't arrive in time. That's unfortunate as well. Stand down. There's no rush. They actually did win. Interesting. He actually did win. How many men can we muster is the question. Let's go for curious, so you could go possibly into diplomacy. I don't want to divorce him. I got depressed for no reason. But I didn't want to get content. So... Alright, mercenaries are available. These are the big ones. We have a 16 income, that's gonna drop even more. Along with nearly 4,000 troops. Alright, let's just do this. Holy War for Hijaz. Let's call it. We are at war. And let's get some beefy mercenaries. Your upkeep is a little... Hold on. No, that's holy orders. I want by cost, sorry. 2168. 3,990. There you go. Do it. Yeah, and indeed he did join. That's what I was afraid of, but that's something I just was going to have to accept as a possible outcome. The problem is because he is a tribal community. There's a big chance. Oh, he died already. Oh, and he didn't become the first. He didn't become the king. This guy became the king. Well, that's unfortunate for me. No, he can practice reading. Because he is tribal, he has an easy way to call up more troops than you might expect from such an area. So, we have to be careful about this. But this is why I called in so many mercenaries and why we are losing tons of cash right now in order to, well, get this done. Court physician. He got pneumonia out of nowhere. There's no rush, but he did get a good treatment. Okay, we got a bad sieging event. I'm pregnant. I wonder by whom now? Like, is it my husband? Or is this an issue of sure in my face, Moose. There's no rush. So probably he's not the husband. Sure, she can go ambitious, but she didn't. Why would I want, actually, by the way, I think I didn't even explain that, to get these guys to become my lovers? But it's because of their bloodline. They have a nice bloodline called the Blood of Abdullah, which helps periodically attract servitude with great warriors, if Shiite. That is quite a nice thing. Also, you get a +5 bonus with all people that are Shiite. So that bloodline is just really interesting to me. What about the number of good dresses I'm still able to wear is growing increasingly smaller as my pregnancy takes course. Perhaps I should... Yeah, we'll get some new clothes. There's no rush. There's no rush. No, I do want to get the fort down. Got myself a daughter. I did not check about the spiritual blessing. I'm sorry for those who are interested in that. Alright, we've pushed down that fort. So now what we will do is do this. Get the battle going. Excellent, we got a loyal servant. We're gonna go there, and then we're gonna skip over... Oh, sorry. I need to hit the shift button, not the caps lock button. More of our people of our dynasty, that's nice. There's no rush. There you go. Composing a book. Perhaps I should indulge myself in late night festivity with my soldiers. There's a big chance I get wounded. I'm going to get myself a potion to... I feel lose vomiting. Leave a note, meet me at the stream. Confess my love. Apparently I'm to stay away forever. Sure, then I will seduce your brother. No, you thought you're the only one of that dynasty? No, sorry, Bob, you are not. There's no rush. There you go. We nearly have this done. There's no rush. This option is available due to high intrigue skill. And there's 100%. Boom. But unfortunately, the war on the other side was also taken care of. But we have the holy sites. So I'm gonna stand down my troops. And we have taken for ourselves almost an entire new duchy. So unfortunately we didn't get this one, but I think we did well enough. In fact, I could raise... let me see here. What? Yeah, this capital is actually better. This duchy is better if I get Hijaz. If I keep that. So in that case, I think I'm going to land some of my... I could land some of my husbands. Let's first get rid of what we really need to get rid of. The cities. Can't keep the cities. That's impossible. So there we go. Cities are gone. I could give my husband some titles. That seems to be like a pretty good idea. I need to get rid of quite a few of them. Congratulations, words of... Unlocked another achievement down here. That said something about my will be done or something. No, we got God's will be done. So we are pretty hardcore going into that little piece at least of the way. How am I going to do this? Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 titles that I would be giving away. 6 titles. That won't even be enough officially. Because 6, yeah, I'm way over. Interesting. I would like to keep Mecca. Would like to keep Medina. The point is, which duchy titles do I have? I only have Sana. So I don't have this one. I should give actually the crown focus one away. I am going to give that actually to my lover. No, not revoke. Grant. Can I give away the capital county after moving the capital? I didn't move the capital. Well, I'll make Mecca the capital. Grant and a title. There you go. I'll look at that in a moment. But yeah, let's just give my lover all the land he needs to become the Duke over here. Then I don't need to take care of that. And this is a bit... Hopefully he will be able to give some land away and then he... if he makes a duchy title, it's fine. And Sana. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna give that to my husband. You're gonna get Sana. Oh, no, we're gonna find the other people in the family that are alive. Invite to court? No. Okay, I didn't realize he was gone. You're gonna get that indeed. Well then, that's not smart of you. You ran away where you could have had the chance. Grand Lennon title. I just noticed that you didn't get the mask with it. There you go, my husband. Your brother is currently here. Sure. And we'll just get ourselves a decent person, but oh. My religion, my culture, man, not in prison, not married, for things go weird, in diplo range. Like this guy is decent. Grand Leonard title, you're gonna get that one. Grand Leonard title, there you go, you're an Emirat now. So, the two dukes that are beneath us are either my husband or my lover. So, that should work out, I think. Now about us still having too many titles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's the 11th title? How do I have 11? I'm slightly confused. Did I earn something like really weird in this war? Two, 5, 7, 9, 11. I apparently could not count before. Alright, well in that case, there you go. There you go. And I guess this one away as well. No, I'll give this one away. Oh, that's the Mecca Medina one. I want to keep the holy sites, so yeah, I will give this one away. Congratulations, folks. There's no rush. So, my council got completely altered, apparently, but let's get a Grand Visor. Of course it got altered because I just threw everybody out. Just realized. You're a new guy, that is pretty good. I needed my husband back. Why can I not appoint you something? You are something. Not according to this. Why are you not present? He expects to be on the council. He doesn't seem to be on the council. I have no idea how this is going down. Marshall. 24. Yes, please. 22. We're gonna get some nice. You're just horrible. I'm sorry, but you are 21. There we go. We got some nice people now in the right position here. Well, here you are available. Well, you're the designated region. You're the court physician. You are the cupbearer. You're the card calligrapher, musician, poet. Everything got just totally reversed now. 21 at Quadi, and let's get some commanders that are amazing. And with that, we're going to end the episode on first Iron Man mode, getting CK3 goodies. And with a decadence of 9, we're doing pretty darn well. We've gotten ourselves already a silver achievement for getting all extra temples. We now need to focus ourselves on possibly destroying more people around us. If I'm going to attack this guy, no, I don't think I'm going to holy war that quickly, because if I do, I have the Seljuk on my hands. Then again, they have a revolt. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.